Right, we're in for another look at New World. Let's see what we can get up to today.
You're in a new town and you have some coin now. I get to spending it or stashing it myself.
Right, let's go. Open storage. It's just a tutorial for storage, that's fine. I'm gonna actually try and get that leather. We'll open that. Nice. We'll equip that. Right, visit the trading post. Okay, so that's visited that. Don't need to do anything there today, so we'll go in here and watch this.
I've met stately noble gentry and shipwrecked men of 20. I've met souls from ancient memory, found in sagas and dusty tomes. I've seen ghosts and fiends and horrors, met knights and bold explorers, as I've wandered every corner of this island we call home. Let's go! Keep it together! Dig in! Come on now! I've met kings of earthly nations, seen the gods of all creations, tasted the wine at every station, from sands to misty moors. But the partings that we weather and the memories we treasure are the souls we've lost forever on Aeternum's forgotten shores.
Nice new touch to the game. Right, let's go and speak to Grace again.
Lively little ditty there. Kinda oversells the place, don't you think? I sure won't be calling this place home. But hey, aren't you popular? Messenger from the Night Regent herself was looking for you. Getting fancy, aren't we? She's keen to have a word with you up at the keep. Word around town says the Night Regent's just a puppet and some minister Lochner's actually running things. And then this true air business. You'd think that's what drew the crowds. But Barkeep says it's really just people fleeing from trouble at the outlying farms. Sounds like some kind of plague. People turning on their friends and neighbours with cold murder in their eyes. Unlike those red-eyed bastards on the beach, these folks aren't possessed. Seems like they don't have any souls at all. I didn't trust all the shite coming out of that oaf's mouth. But maybe there was some truth to it. I'd be more interested to hear what the Night Regent has to say, particularly if there's mention of coin. I'm right here if you need me.
Right, level 9 done. We'll have a look at this. Right, let's go. It's it's still in the village, you fool. I think. Yeah, looks like it. Collect these as we go.
The farmers, the knights, the miners, no word in days. We need to know what's going on out there, Lochner.
The people are simply distracted. Word has spread of the true heir's return. As acting regent, you have served Pride faithfully, and I'm sure this is unsettling for you. But you can set aside your concerns.
When the new king is ready to assume his duties, I will gladly stand down. But not before.
Of course. Now, I have preparations to attend to.
Yep, I'm definitely enjoying the new cutscenes.
You must be the one from the beach. Selpain believes you to be honorable, and I trust his judgment. But I like to hear reports firsthand. We saw signs of corruption by the shore, but we believed it was isolated, and that no one had actually become corrupted. Did you see them yourself? That is not what I wanted to hear, but I see the sincerity in your eyes. You should know that we normally go to great lengths to make newcomers feel welcome in Pridewen. I'm sorry if I seem impatient just now. With all the excitements for the return of the true heir, I believe we are ignoring signs of grave threats to Pridewen. And news of corrupted adds to the list. However, the greater concern right now is the rush of disappearances. Sworn knights who failed to report in over the last several weeks. Minister Lochner has sent scouts, but they have not returned as of yet. And now I feel they are missing as well. Still, he counsels patiently. Lochner believes the return of the royal bloodline will solve all problems. I feel strongly that we cannot afford to wait for Gawain. Oh, I'm sorry. This is poor form on my part, dropping all my troubles on your boots. I would not impose on someone who just arrived. Still, with the remaining nights spread thin, you're probably able to get me answers faster than they can. The mine is not so far away either.
That's just it. We don't know. The foreman there, Alia Musa, is a personal friend, and she usually visits once a week. But it's been a month. If you're truly willing, I would ask you to check on Foreman Musa and report back. Oh, and please inform Minister Lochner of your mission, just so he's aware.
Right, that's level 10, and we now go and we get a level reward. Camping and jewels. Little bag. Okay. Open the potion. Right, let's head off. Got a couple of points to get to first.
Come, Seeker, danger abounds, but your fortune will be grown. The lost banished, peace found, when the true heir takes the throne. Mountain and dale speak the tale, a warrior of wit and renown. Artorius raised them strong and brave, a true heir for his crown. For the heir, bring flowers fair, that we may build a path of blooms. May they know their people care, it is them we choose.
Right, let's go.
Ah, yes. The newcomer invited to an audience with the Night Regent. Imagine if you had arrived a few days later, you might have been welcomed by a king. Yes, Gawain's return will restore Prydwen's glory. The Night Regent has performed well with my council, but she sometimes exceeds her mandate. For now. But she would do well not to concern herself with matters our new king can better adjudicate. Tell me, has she enlisted you in one of her endeavors? Well, aren't we proving our value quickly? I'm sure the king will also be grateful for those who willingly submit to his guidance. It's not my place to countermand the Night Regent's orders, but I would hate to see a prospective resident waste their time. The tavern is open, you know.
Right, let's go. It's obviously not in there, it's obviously round the back.
Love keeps you warm, but so does wool. Come to me if you ever need something stitched. I've made a fair garment for many a fine folk, even my darling Eddie, who isn't back yet. Yes, my foolish heart can't help long for my Eddie. He toiled too hard in the mines. This is the first time he's missed our anniversary. I'd go to the mines myself, but his favorite turkey is roasting away. That'd be lovely. Tell that oaf he has a wife who loves him more than the mines do. And then, gently remind him that it's our anniversary today. And I'll be very cross if he doesn't have a gift for me.
Okay. Let's go. Do some of this first of all. Right. If that gets rid of that, let's see where we're going next. A couple of things to get in the village and then go for a little adventure.
I'd help you settle in. But I'm the one who needs help right now. We've lost men, lost equipment. I have to build strong defenses for the Regent and her people. But how can I do that without resources? I wish that you could retrieve the miners. Such hard workers, all of them. All equipped with picks that date back to Artorius' reign. Maybe you could retrieve the heirloom picks. I'd be most appreciative.
Okay, so that's that one done. Again, this is another one I can't get into, so it must be round this way. Go. Back in tavern.
Hey, are you the one I've been hearing about? Yes, you must be. You match the description. People talk around here. They say you've been quite a help, and I was like, well, why haven't they helped me? But then I realized, silly Geardy, it's because you haven't asked. Yes, honey. Honey so delicious it's called devil's honey. I have a special reserve up on Hiraeth Lookout. Collect my honeycombs and I'll give you some to taste.
Okay, so you've got quite a bit to do. So let's get on with some of it. Anything I can do locally? Probably not. Head out that way and head to that, I think. Right, let's go. Not far to go now. Click this and then we'll just continue down the list, I think. I suppose I better get rid of him before he decides to chase me. We might leave him for now. It's interesting. They've obviously got him, which is fine. I will continue on my way.
Stop this! I'm your friend! After all those years in that hole together, don't make me do this! Stay back! I won't tell you again! Forgive me.
Okay, that's that. And now I speak to them.
Whoa, you!
Hmm?
Whoa, you! If you thought you were going to the mines, think again. If you have loved ones in there, I don't know what to tell you. Almost everyone's fallen lost and no support from Pridewind in sight. Oh, so now she sends someone. And a stranger who's not even a knight. I sent dispatches informing the region of what happened, and I even said, send every knight available. Doesn't look like that's what's happening. For a while, some of the miners were holding out, fighting back with their picks against the teeth and claws of their now withered friends. At this point, it's probably a lost cause. I can't imagine that any of them are still standing. You're brave, I'll give you that. But we're not talking about a handful of withered. We're talking about the whole damn mine. Look for that stubborn Elias Derrick and anyone else who's not fallen, and then get them and yourself out of there quickly.
Level 11. Which is good. So let's go and search these mines. That's 3. 4. 5. 8 of them done. More, so it'll be this. Okay, so that's that one. Ah. Head up this way, I think. There's one rescued.
The mine's lost! Everyone is withered! I'm getting out of here!
Supply crate.
I thought I'd never get out of here. Thank you.
Right, where's this next one?
Look for Elias. He was trying to fight back. I'm making a run for it.
Now, the only reason I took them is because I don't want them to follow me. Around the other side.
Oh, finally, a sign of hope. A brave warrior battling their way through the wither. Oh, it's beyond a relief to see you up here. Now maybe we can find a way to reclaim the mine. And for that I'm mighty grateful, sure enough. But we can't go without dealing with that infernal relic that caused this disaster. I saw it with my own eyes. An ancient tablet unearthed from its rocky tomb. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. An ill omen, to be sure. Nah, I told the crew no one was to touch the damn thing. It was thrumming with some unholy energy. I wanted to get the sage Moira out here to study it. Of course, never got the chance. Next morning, the first of the miners fell to the curse. And then the lost pirates attacked, hunting for that tablet, no doubt. Yeah, and they're guarding the tablet like it's some kind of treasure. If we don't destroy that damn thing, I fear the curse will spread beyond the mine. You're clearly capable, and I won't complain. I'd go with you, but I'm plumb exhausted from this ordeal. And I'm not much of a fighter. But don't forget, Sage Moira needs to see what started this. Smash the tablet and collect the fragments, and then bring them back. We'll leave together, or not at all.
Right. There's something up here.
You naughty cat.
Get rid of this quartermaster. Nice. Get over here. Probably die on the way down here, but we'll give it a go. Damn wolves again. To this, 300 meters to go. My goodness, I'm getting followed. Not giving us great XP, but it's giving us food. And so will this. Basically, the way I play it is I try not to leave anything. So if I see a boar, I'll kill it. Even though it's not bothering me at all. It just gives me food that I can actually then cook. Like these. Okay, so that's another one done. Well, close to being done. I need to put them here. Now head to 2. And then I'll have all these to hand in. Like I said before, that boar wasn't doing me any harm, but it's always good to have food. And I can use the hide for leather. And that turkey wasn't doing me any harm either, but feathers and meat will be handy. Just in case he decides he wants to follow me again. And all this is helping is leveling up as well, so it can't be bad. Let's go now. Let's go. The new dying animations is quite good as well, to be fair. I'm going the wrong way. Nothing new there. Right, let's go and hand some of these in.
Eight, 9, 10. The miner's heirloom picks are all here. All accounted for, and this will be a big aid to building our defenses. How can I thank you for this? You have my friendship, Rajal Sadak, and my time. And an odd job if you ever have need of one. We are always on the lookout for honest, hardworking people, and you strike me as being one. Let me give you a tip, Rajal Sadak. No one cares where you came from. We care about what you can do. The Regent made me her master builder after she saw my work. Though, she probably regrets that now. Well, I've run into some supply troubles. I was expecting a shipment of stone, timber, and leather this week. Nothing's turned up yet. I fear the poor souls I found to help me may have turned into the lost. Oh? Would you? That'd be most excellent. You'd need to cut trees to gather wood and crush rocks to extract stone. There's a lot to teach you. But you seem up to the task.
Okay, so we've got that to do. But we've got... Oh, there's level 12. But we'll hand these in.
The true heir sought to save us once, and now the answer the lost will learn be forever turned. They'll know them as our one true king.
Okay, so that's that done. Next one. Not gonna fall in that trap again.
Oh dear, he's not with you. That can only blast that Dummkopf. I told him to stay with me today. But no, he had to go to the mines and pick at another rock. I'm sorry too. There will never be another Eddie. I remember the first time he handed me his coat in the rain. Our first... Thank you for bringing me the news. Even if it wasn't what I expected.
Okay, so that's that one. Now where's this other one? Of course I don't have a fast travel point there. So we'll head that way. We'll head out, we'll go and deliver this, possibly get another couple of things done at the same time. But if you've got this far, hopefully you've enjoyed the last couple and this one as well. If you have and you've not already done so, hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss anything else in the future. Is that gonna get up that way? No. Yes, I'm gonna have to go the road. Okay. There's always going to be somebody on the way. Okay, there's not a box there. Fine. It is there though. What harm was I doing you? Absolutely nothing. You should have left me alone. We'll speak to this one.
You did it then? Shattered the tablet? God's blood! I'm glad I didn't send you in there to your doom. I'd have felt bad about that. I hate to abandon the mine, but with the tablet gone, maybe these pirates clear out and we can get back to work after time passes. If anyone's left, that is. Haha, Musa. She's a stubborn one, all right. I'll wager she's still waiting at the mine's entrance. I'll go and try to convince her to come back to town. But you, my friend, you must make haste back to Prydwen. Tell the Night Regent what happened here, and give the tablet fragments to Sage Moira. Yeah, let's hope. If anyone will know what in tarnation that thing is, it'll be Sage Moira. Let's hope it's not related to those rumors from the southern farms. I'll go and round up Foreman Musa and the others. Meet me back in town when this is over, and the first round of Gerties is on me.
Right. Let's click the honey. That was nice and easy. We'll just recall to the village. Right, let's go. Let's go and talk to a few people. Go in here.
I heard this true heir is travelling here by a ship along the coast. Thinking he might not be needing it anymore. Could be that ship's available for a new captain.
Aha! There's my honey. I mean, my honeycombs. I wasn't calling you my honey. That would be absurd, but
Of course you weren't.
this is fantastic. I'm gonna whip us up some honey cakes right away. You did me a good turn with my devil's honey. I'm thinking I might have another favor to ask, if you've got the time.
Seeing as how everyone is talking about battening down the hatches here to protect against the lost, I think we need to stock up on spirits. And I think I might know a spot to get our hands on some perfectly aged wine from the old world. Bess said sure. Grab as many jars of wine as you can find there. We'll celebrate a little while we still have the time. Who knows what'll happen tomorrow?
Right, let's go and hand this in.
You return. Excellent. Minister Lockney said I sent you on a fool's errand. But I can see from your expression you bring dark tidings. What did Foreman Musa say? Tell me the miners are all right.
I can't tell you how disappointed I am to hear that. I have failed in my duty to protect the people of Pridewen. The warnings were there, and I allowed them to be ignored. From this moment forward, I will take every precaution to ensure the people of Pridewen are safe, inside and outside these walls. We will start by discovering how this disaster at the mine began. Surely someone saw something.
Such relics are better left in the earth. The ruins of Aeternum hold dangerous secrets that are best left uncovered. We'll need to have Sage Moira study this tablet for answers. If it can even be recovered, I suppose. Excellent. Then please do me one additional favor and bring them to Sage Moira. She knows this island and its secrets far better than I do. But before you go, what of Foreman Musa? I fear to ask after my dear friend. Is she all right? Did she try to send for help? But I received no dispatches at all. This makes no sense. Unless... well... perhaps Minister Lockney will be able to surmise how this occurred. I'm sorry to impose further, but after seeing Sage Moira, could you look for the minister in the town square? Tell him I require his counsel. Urgently.
Level 13. Right, I think what I will do is do this one. Maybe. No, probably won't actually. Right, I'll leave it there just now. We've done a fair bit in this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully you will continue to enjoy. And hopefully we can get some more things done the next time. But we have had a few things done today, so I will leave that here now. Put things in here, I think, that I won't need. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.